Check, mic. Morning. I hope I didn't scare everybody. Yes, I have gray hair. I am hatless today. Let's not go there. But good morning, everybody. We will be starting this off really shortly. I'm going to let some people roll in. As you guys see, again, I have no hat. Didn't even cut my hair. Both of my windows are open, so if there's background noise, I apologize, guys. The moment it hits 50 degrees around my neighborhood, where I live, my apartment becomes a sauna. I am trying to fight not putting an AC in because I have yet to buy a new AC. Plus, I don't want to pay the electric bill right now. But it's starting to get really hot in my place. So no hat today. I'm sad. Second, guys, we are doing a couple giveaways. Make sure to enter for the daily gift card giveaway. I did not check to make sure it was cleared. Do not enter that yet, guys. Let me check and make sure that we cleared that giveaway. So I want to make sure that's all cleared up. Yeah, thank you. I do not know if this is... All right. So it has been cleared, so you guys can enter the gift card giveaway. Go ahead. So it has been cleared. I totally forgot to clear it. It was the last thing in my mind right this morning. Oh yeah, it's my Southwestern Feeling t-shirt. I just grabbed whatever I could. I felt that was going to be the coolest for today instead of a black t-shirt, and I grabbed white. So if you guys need the links, here are the links for the giveaways. That is what I'm going to tell you now. And second is the first product that we're going to be showcasing, guys, actually has a clippable coupon. So if you are, we have a 15% coupon code for it, I should say, if I was speaking properly today. And that is the code for that, guys. Don't know why I copied the other part, but, you know. So the bone conducting headset is what we're going to start with. But as always, guys, appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Hopefully your week's been better than mine. I am not feeling the best still this week, so I think I'm just a little worn out, but we'll get there. We're just going to push through on into the end of the week and keep going. So first product, guys, is the bone conducting headset. I kind of showed this yesterday. We're going to hop over. I'm going to do a screen capture if I can. Not sure why it does this every morning, but it does. And it's not one to capture it, of course. Come on. There we go. So we'll kind of show you guys this. So we have the bone conduction. This is called the M1s. This is great for like running and stuff. Open ear. You guys can actually hear everything that's going on around you. We're going to open. Good morning, Mrs. Dragon Blogger. Handy dandy. I just realized you commented. And then I just almost cut myself. Open the plastic up. This is a Bluetooth headset, guys, so you will need a Bluetooth connection. Bone conduction. So what bone conduction can do is it plays the sound through the bones of your temples, and I will point out a few things. Good morning, everybody. Really heavy bass supported, so you're not going to get a lot of bass. Happy Friday. Your temple We're at the end of the week. User manual then we get a whole 2 days off. You guys get 2 days off. Including LED indicator, pause, play, and answer, power button. It is a titanium. It is a Type-C. I have a full weekend ahead of me, guys. It's actually really cool. Volume up, page down, all of that good stuff. Hey, Patsunja. on here, it actually shows you how to power it on, how to turn on the Bluetooth by holding the power button for 3 seconds. When it indicates on, you can do all the good stuff. Connect to M1 on your phone and pair. I won't really go through all that. So inside here is this should be the charging cord, and it is. Plus you have earplugs. Now they do suggest using the earplugs, guys. So the earplugs are actually help. If you plug it in, it'll actually make it travel more. But when using the earplugs, guys, you lose part of the sound. Yeah, this headset actually sounded pretty decent after I tested it off video a little more. It actually sounds good. I did notice, though, if you want to use it at the most or at its prime, you actually have to use those earplugs, which to me kind of defeats the purpose of having your ears wide open so you can hear your surrounding. But without the earplugs, they still sound very decent. They fit on your head, they have a nice battery life, and they work well. And good morning, Gina. You have your volume up, volume down, and your USB-C charging port. Yes, I look old today. I know. Right here, guys. My poor gray hair. Open this up. Right there. It is waterproof, so they do have a nice rubber seal if you guys need to charge it. So, to use this, you just set it over. It sets over your head, and it does not block your ears. So, it just sets there. You know, my head's a little weird, so it doesn't fit properly on my head, but nice little product. So that is the bone conducting headset. If you guys need it, there is a clippable coupon for 15% off, guys, right there, if you guys need it. So now a few things to mention, guys. We do have a couple giveaways going on. Our Xbox giveaway, of course, plus our daily gift card giveaways that we're doing today. Second, I think next week, if it's applicable, I may do a t-shirt giveaway from our merch store. I will personally fund it instead of gift cards. I will personally fund a t-shirt if it's applicable next week, and we'll kind of do that if you guys would like to have a piece of merch from our store. You know, even maybe a hat or something. So we'll talk to Justin about that later this week and see if what shipping's like on that, because I do not know how many places that we can actually ship to off our merch store, since we do have the merch store open. Hey, good morning, Evans. Evans changed his picture. That's pretty cool. I love the four-leaf clover with a smile. The next product, guys, that we're going to kind of showcase is from Mayuli. This is actually a very cool decorative throw pillow, and I was going to grab it, but it looks like my wife hit it, and I have no clue where she hit it to. So we're going to actually just show the little video for this, but this is a $19 product. This thing is actually really cool. It is 18 by 18, but it does come all the way from 12 to 12 by 24 by 24, I think. Has a multiple of colors and actually is very cool. I should have found it, but this is like a boho or tribal boho feel. James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Muley. This is their 18 by 18 inch pillowcase cover for your decorative, for like your beds or your couches. This is what they call a tufted pillowcase with tassels. They come in 7 colors and 7 different sizes. This should be the 18 by 18. I apologize if I'm coughing, guys. 20, the weather change has activated my allergies, and it is not great. 24 by 24. So as you guys can see, just a quick little pillow right here, decorative pillow cover in an easy little package. Let's zip it open and show you guys this little pillowcase. You guys may or may see the wife walking around behind. Good morning. Just, don't ignore her. She's awesome, just here mom. So, as you guys can see, nice little decorative pillowcase, guys, right? Has the little tufts here, and then has the little frills on the side. As you can see that this is like almost a canvas-style bag with a blue and white striped coloring. Now, the easiest part about this is it should. If you guys seen the camera peeked over at my wife. So you just unzip it, stuff it with a pillow. For the headphones, can I use Alexa, so, right? See, I have another. Which headset? The bone conducting ones? Pillowcase here, or pillow. You want to Not really sure. I've never attempted to use Alexa with them. Very simple, very easy. Hopefully it fits in. I wouldn't see I'm gonna fight this why you couldn't. While the camera moves around and follows me. I mean, it connects up to it, so I would believe you should be able to. Problems. It's just literally Bluetooth device.
Decent. I may have grabbed too big of a pillow.
You do have an option. We do allow.
Piss the wife off.
I believe Justin allows it. I'm not really sure.
Guys, right?
I have never been asked that.
It back shut.
Mrs. Dragon Blogger could probably answer that or ask that.
Shut, and the pillow is stuffed. Very easy, very simple, very quick. And as you guys see, the camera is flipping around. The wife is back there eating a popsicle. But very simple, very quick. Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and have a great day.
So that is the Mayuli pillow covers, or pillow covers, I would say. Cool little product. I do not. Let me check. One sec, guys. We're going to pop over. This is the egg pod by Edison. I believe Justin did this video for us. It's an egg cooker that works in the microwave to hard boil your eggs. And we're going to kind of show the video for this also. Oops, that is not the video. I should be fired already.
I'm here testing out if
I tell you guys, I'm having an off morning today.
Let's unbox it first. What it's supposed to do is let you make 4 hard-boiled eggs in your microwave at the same time and do it much faster than boiling the hard-boiled eggs in the water. So obviously you just pop it out, you get your instructions, and
it's just one of them days, I tell you.
Open it up, you pour a little bit of water in it, you put 4 eggs in it, and then you microwave it for 9 minutes, let it rest for 2, and then cool the eggs down.
Now, this is kind of weird because, you know, if you've ever tried to put an egg in the microwave with the shell, they explode.
And I'm going to show
you what this device does, it actually allows it to cook with steam inside there, so
first thing you
it's
see
kind of cool.
Pod, you see it comes here. It itself looks like an egg, except with a flat bottom. You have the little latches on the side here to unlock it. Opening up, you see it has a little bit of metal on the inside for both the bottom and the top. You can see the little water cup here, the little recessed spots where you put the 4 eggs in. So let's go get some eggs and put them in. Okay, putting 4 raw eggs into the egg pod. Now filling up the cup with water. Now, just to let you know, even though it says to put 50 ml of water in only 1 cup, I've done some reading, and it's better to put a little bit of extra water than the water amount that it says. So I would say fill up 2 of these cups full of water and pour it in. So here's 1 cup of water, but I would put 2, especially since you're doing 9 minutes of microwaving, and that water is going to steam. You want to make sure there's absolutely no water, because then the eggs could crack and explode in the microwave. So I've used 2 cups of water instead of 1. That's my recommendation. Put the lid back on. Then snap it together on the side here, just like this. And now you're ready to go put it in your microwave. So you go load it in your microwave exactly after you put the water in. You got the 4 eggs in there. You want to set your microwave to 9 minutes. And don't go in the other room. You want to stick around. If you hear any popping, investigate it. But in this case, I let it go all 9 minutes without issue.
Wow.
So I let it go 9 minutes. And then I let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Now I take it out, and be careful. It is still very hot because it's steamed in there. So you want to make sure you take it out by the handles. And then you want to bring it over to the sink. And I'm going to bring this over live rather than cut. So I show you that I'm doing this live. And I'm using real eggs that just came out of this thing. So you bring it over to the sink. Let me get my tripod over there. And you can see I have my egg pod in the sink. I haven't opened it up yet. My hard-boiled eggs should be done and come out good. So here I am opening up. Now be careful with this. It's very hot to the touch, so you're going to want to use some water here to cool it down to where you can pick it up and take it off. So let me do that.
Oh, man.
And there's my eggs. And again, I'm running cool water on the eggs to make them cold. So I'm going to put this lid back on here. And it says you should shake it up and down about 10 times to crack up the eggshells to make it easier to peel the eggs. So I'm going to do that as well. So here I am just shaking it up and down.
I don't know how I would feel about
the
that.
Eggs bounce up and down in the shells. I'm going to reopen it up here. And take this off. And so here you can see all the eggs are a little cracked. And these should be fully boiled because it's been 9 minutes with 3 minutes of cooling. So now I'm peeling the hard-boiled egg. Again, the egg still feels a little hot, so I'm running more cold water on it. Peeling it.
Wow.
And again, this is 4 eggs in the microwave.
It actually works. That's crazy.
9 minutes plus 2 to 3 minutes of cooling. And
It's fully cooked. If you guys like a more yolkier or softer inside, always go a little less on the time. You guys could do that for sure. So, guys, the next product is the Avalon water cooler. I believe Justin did this, but it's connected with the next one, and that's the tea bag. So we have a double video all in one for this. It's the tea bags and the water cooler all in one.
I'm here showcasing and talk about this fantastic green tea. This is the Vadim Organic Himalayan green tea, and I love the way these green tea bags come, right? You get the actual leaves in the bag. It's not ground. They smell amazing.
It's like legit tea.
Great. And you just simply have to drop a tea bag in your hot water, or you pour some hot water in it, and you brew it. Now remember, green tea's bitter when you brew it too hot. So you want to keep the temperature down a little bit under too hot. So it tells you recommended brewing. So it recommends 2 to 3 minutes for 1 bag steeped if you want brewed hot or iced. It tells you if you want it chilled, you could either put it in water, let it soak overnight in the fridge and chill, and kind of like brew overnight.
Should always drink from the skulls of your victims.
Simply brew it hot and then add ice to it and ice it down. So if you need it quick cold brewed green tea or cold green tea, you just brew it hot, add ice to it, and then you got green tea real fast. Or else, if you want to have it overnight, you steep a bag or two in, depending on the size of your jar or your container.
Now again, guys, we're showing you the water cooler and the green tea because it's a double video, which is kind of cool.
Awesome Viking mug here. We're going to go ahead and brew some green tea, and I'm going to tell you how it tastes. I love this Avalon water cooler. This is a really small and compact water cooler. Let me pull this out and show you. I have a 5-gallon water tank on it. I use this thing so many times per day because it gives me instant access to hot water and cold water. Doesn't need to be plugged into any water line. It just uses the 5-gallon drums.
I would too, but I just don't have the space.
Like this Avalon,
which is just crazy. I don't have the space.
So when I want to make green tea real quick, all I need to do is tap on the hot button, fill it with hot water.
Hey, good morning, buddy.
And then again, I like my green tea room temperature, so I'll immediately add cooler water to it. As it's brewing, it brews so fast. And one of the things I love about these tea bags is just how quickly they brew. These Venom green teas, organic green teas, just brew so fast. You can see the liquid already turning. And you just set in there about 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's ready to drink. The flavor is amazing. And this Viking is perfect.
I mean, I have a beam in front of my fridge, so it's like I have like a galley style fridge or kitchen. I just don't have the space.
Green tea bags plus my mug. I'm good to go.
I need a bigger place, to be honest with you. I need a much bigger place. Yeah, it really. We used to have one when I lived in Oregon, so I used to love it. Now, guys, the next product on hand is the Rimfo Eye Massager. I believe, and Kata might have did this video. Or Justin.
Hey guys, I got another awesome Rimfo product from you here. This is the Rimfo Eye Massager, and this is a very unique product. I've never had an eye massager before, but I got this one and I absolutely fell in love with it.
Guys, this does have a 15% clippable coupon if you need. Also comes in 2 colors, white or black.
So first off, when you pull
or gray,
it out,
I should say.
One thing I love about it is that this part is hard, but this part in the middle, it's very, you can flex around it. So you can make sure that it gets the right comfort, and it has this adjustable stretchable band at the back. But that's not the best part about this. So it has 3 buttons that you can see here. This one is what you use to turn it on. When you turn it on, you just hold it for a little bit. And then that blue light will come on. So I want to say you hold about 3 to 5 seconds, something like that. When you want to change the settings,
I heard a beep.
Tap.
I think there's a package at my door.
And it cycles through the 5 different modes that's available. And
now here's sirens.
What mode does each? It actually tells you what each mode does because it has built-in speakers to it. Now, not only that, but you can also connect this with your mobile device to use it listen to your own music for some music therapy while it massages your eyes.
Yeah, guys, enter to win
With
the
this
gift
one,
cards. Also, the
music button,
Xbox
when you tap it, it
giveaway,
changes the volume and stuff.
which is pretty good.
And,
Also, we
you
have
hold
the
it and
OBSBot
it
giveaway going on.
it
If you
goes
guys,
on
I
to the
mean,
next song.
a lot of you have already
This
entered
one
those
here,
two.
however, when you
So,
hold it,
just
this
make sure to
allows
enter the giveaway for
device
today
to connect via Bluetooth.
and have some
And the
fun
manual
with it.
goes into great detail
Never
about
know.
what setting does what, whether it's
Who will
what
win.
the long press does or what the short press does.
Yeah,
But
guys, so
as
the
you
first
can
headset we
clearly
did
see
show the
right
bone
here,
conducting.
but
We do have a
it's
15%
currently oscillating. It
clippable
is making
coupon.
some
So
sound
if you
because
guys are
because
looking for
on
that,
the
we
music
do
setting
have
it
that
has
coupon
built-in
that was
music,
just
that you
posted.
use should you not want to connect it to your own mobile device. And like I said, as you do, you just press this and it tells you which one it switches to. So now there's no more music playing. So obviously this is a setting that doesn't have music, and you can kind of hear it when you don't have it on your head, but it's really best when you wear it because then you can actually hear the device telling you you know, what settings you're on. So if you want, it allows you to have vibrations, heat, music, air pressure, or any combination of all of those settings. And as like I said, one of the coolest things about it is that you can hook it to your phone and use your own music should you not like the music that it comes with for your massage therapy. So if you're looking for an eye massager, something that's really good at relieving headaches, migraines, helping you get a good, nice, relaxing
So that
sleep,
is the Rimfo eye massager, guys. Thanks to Nkata for doing that video. Now, guys, we're going to move on to the next product, and then we're going to have some live unboxings and testings for you. The next product I actually did, we have a video of this. This is the 3-in-1 iMrs web camera. This web camera actually surprised me with the quality of the picture and video, and we're going to kind of show you guys the video I did of this right now. And I mean, if you guys want, there is a 50% clippable coupon with this. Now, this is a 2K web camera. James here, today with a quick unboxing showcase of new product, guys. This is from iMrs. This is their CC1006 2K web camera. This is a plug-and-play web camera. It's about 3 inches, guys. It does have automatic exposure plus auto-focusing. It also has what they call as noise-canceling microphones, and it has built-in speakers on it. So this does do 2560 by 1440, guys, or 1080p if you want. You can drop them down in your softwares, but it is a plug-and-play. You really don't need nothing. Now, it does have a 15-foot noise suppression microphone built in, guys, so you can go back 15 feet and you're good to go. But let's pop it open, give you guys a first look, and then we'll plug it in and we'll test it. All right? So, as you can see, we're just going to open it up. It keeps opening up more and more. Little user manual if you guys really need it, but just plug and play, right? Then we have the camera itself. The camera itself, as you guys see, has a little bit of size, right? It has a plug-in back here. No, you can't unpull it, so we had to check. It is USB 2.0 or 3.0, but if you take it off, you do have USB-C style plug. If you can use the C, definitely use the C plug. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to use the USB style plug today, which isn't a big deal. Now, as you guys see, we have the speaker, the microphone, the camera. Now, they say pull this off. So when we pull this off, pull off the plastic covering, and you guys can see nice and clear, easy. So the camera does spin 360 degrees to any position, plus up and down. On the bottom right here, guys, is a lens cover. If you want privacy, slide it over, it goes blue. It's privacy cover. It's built in. You guys have it if you need it. Also, you have the monitor mount right here, right? Set it on top of the monitor. This will clip on. Yeah, let's just use this box as an example. Open it up, right? Set it on the box just like that. You're good to go. If you don't want to use that and you want to use a tripod, it has a tripod mount. So the next thing is I'm going to actually connect this up, and then you're going to see me through this web camera. You guys are actually going to see the quality of the video, which is kind of crazy. Okay, now that I have the iMrs 2K web camera connected in, guys, everything you're hearing is coming from this microphone. It's coming from this microphone. No adjustments needed. I just plugged it in, and we're going. So you guys are going to hear what I hear. You're going to, you're going to see what I see. I can actually see the feedback or the video of how it's streaming. And it looks rather bright in here. Now, I adjusted some of my lighting down
because it's super, super bright with my other cameras. Or my other cameras, it takes a little more lighting, as in you guys see the hand glowing up there. I have a light right there. But with this one, I dropped down the lighting some because it looks better. Guys, the camera to me looks just clear. There's no noise. If you guys know what noise is, it's like static around you and stuff. The picture looks great. Now, so as you guys see, the camera works really, really well. It's just surprisingly well done camera for the price range. It's got a good color. Now, if you go and adjust the rest of the settings, and I mean most of your recording software or your other softwares will allow for adjustment, you can actually get rid of the overexposure and bring out the colors in your skin like, you know, this camera does, just by a little bit of adjustments. So that's the only thing I suggest about it, but not a bad product. And again, it's got a 50% off clippable coupon, which is just, you know, brings it way down. Now, the next product, guys, we're going to move over from Exa. This is their E1000 USB wired gaming headset. Now, we do a lot of Exa products, or at least I do. I have a lot of them. I'm pretty much testing their whole product line as I can, which is just amazing that I've tested so many so far, and I haven't had a bad one yet. Now, this is a 7.1 gaming headset, but, you know, 7.1 usually means you have 7 speakers plus 1, you know, to make a full sound. This is a headset, so it's more of a, you know, a surround sound style feeling, since it is 50mm drivers. The headset comes in this nice little purple box like normal. It is a USB style plug, so just make sure that you can actually use it on a USB style device like your PCs, your laptops, your PlayStation 4s and 5s. I do not believe this will work on the Xbox. I have yet to test that. But it is RGB, so it does have full RGB coloring. It does come with their, you know, their carrying pouch like normal, which is kind of cool. Black carrying pouch with their logo. I'm going to throw the box aside. We don't need the box. And then we're going to grab the actual headset out itself if I can, without too much of a headache. Now, it has a lot of padding. That's what I'm going to point out. This has a lot of padding, even on the earmuffs. It's really nice. Now, usually I like to go like this and try to do a bend test this way. There's no way to do a bend test that way. But let me show you guys something really crazy. No issues bending it that way. It does not break. I mean, I could do a bend test this way, but I'm a little worried about the top. It is adjustable, so if you guys need the adjustments, you guys can definitely adjust it. The microphone flips down. There's a mic mute. It does have like a 10-foot cord, all braided, has the mute, has the volume. Let's unstrap this, kind of show you guys the coloration, if I can get the cord out of the Velcro, because it does have a Velcro strap. Now, plug it into my PC without trying to break stuff. And there you have the coloration of the RGB. Now, unfortunately, there is no control for the RGB, so you get the rainbow effect, and that's it. Microphone's directional, guys, but it does have the noise canceling on the other side, so it works for that. Thank you, Sheila, for the follow. Now, I'm going to kind of put it on. We're going to put the microphone on. And if you guys just seen what I did, I have my earbud in, right? It actually will fit over the earbud and not affect me. It doesn't bother me. These things are so padded, there's no issue. So now we're going to swap over the microphone if I can, and kind of show you guys the microphone test. And hopefully that will actually work. Let me guys know if you guys actually hear that, since we are on the microphone. We are on just the microphone of this headset. If it sounds like the video I did earlier, it actually works well. There's no issues. You will hear the background noise, guys. You'll probably hear the fans, the air filter, but it sounds really decent for a headset. Now, I mean, this headset, I believe it's like, I do not know the price right now. I think they changed it. Huh. I think they're out right now of these. So I can't actually tell you the price. they have sold out this morning. But again, nice little headset. Microphone mute works good, guys. I love their products. I am enjoying testing them, and we're going to have fun.
And take this headset off without dropping my earbud. So, yeah, it's really decent for a headset. I mean, I have yet to test out a really bad one yet. Yeah, I'm surprised it sold out that quick because there was plenty of them earlier. I'm going to set that aside. So, the next few products, guys, is from a new company. It's called NPET or NPET. There are a couple wireless keyboard. I got a wireless keyboard, a wired keyboard, and a mouse pad that I'm going to show you guys as we go. This first keyboard is, of course, it's a black, but it is RGB. There is a $3 clippable coupon. It does have durable ABS keycaps and all of that good stuff. It does have 60 million click lifespan, and you should be able to use about 200 hours of battery life off the 1850 milliamp battery. Now, it will take about 4 hours battery charge for it to work. Now, it does have 7 color alternating patterns plus a few other little goodies. Now, we're going to kind of show you guys this. Like I said, I have not unopened this yet, so you guys are seeing what I got. This is their K11 wireless gaming keyboard. It is a 2.4 gigahertz keyboard. Now, it will work up to 10 meters away from the device. It does have a dongle. Unfortunately, it is, like I said, the battery. You should get a good lifespan with this battery, guys. I'm going to say you're probably going to get 21 hours of full usage, but you should have a nice long test with this, right? You'll get, like I said, about 4 hours charge time on this. So you also have FN keys and all that good stuff. Let's pop it open and give you guys a quick look as I can. I dropped stuff. It does come with a keycap puller. And we have a charging cord. Now, it is USB to USB-C, which is great. It does have a keycap puller. I don't know if you guys know what that's for, but they kind of come in handy sometimes. It is a lifted key design, right? I'm going to throw that aside. Lifted keycap puller, guys, goes in. Pulls the keycap off. If you need to get in there, change it, clear it, all that good stuff. Put it back in, just click it on. If I can do it without staring at it. Now the dongle is on the bottom, so we'll need the dongle, of course. We'll plug it in. If I can get it out. Wow. There we go. Got the dongle out. Here's your dongle. This is your K11 dongle. They actually have it labeled. We'll kind of plug it in. And then we'll kind of find the power switch. There's got to be one, right? Right here's your power switch. Right here. There is your USB-C charging. There is your coloration. Nice little keyboard. I'm not going to start pressing buttons yet, but we can actually... I'm going to unplug this. I don't want to start shutting off my streaming software. So actually unplugging this kills the lighting. So you actually have to have it plugged in for the lighting. So I'll hit 0. And now let's try and get function keys to change the coloration up and down. That's your page up and down, right? So lighting effects. Not really sure what lighting effects are on this right here. I don't know without the paperwork. It should have lighting effects and alternations. Oh, up here. So it actually has an LED button. That's kind of cool. That's different. So changing the colorations out, off, on. Hold it. It should start breathing. Simple, easy. Not too bad.
Has a nice feel to it. It's a tactile style. Not a bad feel to it. Actually has some give spring back to it, so it's not bad. But this is the wireless, guys. If you need a wireless version, this is actually full version. So that's the wireless version from InPet. Now I'm going to try and set these aside somewhere without breaking stuff. Now we're going to kind of swap over. Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. This is my first hands-on with this brand, so I didn't know what to expect or how they worked. And since I'm unboxing them live, that's how it goes. Now, the next product, guys, is actually their K10. It's the version before the K11, but it is the wired version. Has all of the, some of the same stuff like the RGB color effects, the USB 2.0. It should have your function keys, rollover keys, and all of that good stuff with it. But it's just a wired version. Now, it will have... I have no clue what the keys are. It doesn't even say. I have tried to look for it. Not sure. Now, popping this open. This one has a key cap puller, too, if you guys need it. I'm not going to actually use that. And then we have the keyboard, of course, right here. We'll throw that paper down. Pretty much the exact same keyboard, just a wired version, right? Why is my camera just weird? So it's just the wired version of the last one. We'll light it up. We'll plug it in. It has the cord. It just has to stay plugged in if I can get the cord undone. Try and get this undone here. Plug it in. And there we go. LED key guys up here. Changes the effects and all that stuff. Pause break, screen break, up, down, lightings, numbers, caps, scrolls, F keys, N keys, media keys, all of the good stuff, plus your number pads. Nice lift design. So it's not bad. I'm going to be testing these out a little more, so we'll probably showcase these again on another stream. But just a quick, little showcase of these products. I mean, they're decently priced if you're looking for something like this. No, they actually have a nice feedback feel. I was kind of worried that they would feel like, there was no give or nothing, but it actually has a decent feel to it. We won't mention what just happened. So I may have broke this. My bad. Hey, Chucky, how you doing, buddy? So I kind of just broke this key set. Now, this is my fault. Not the key, it's actual device itself. I did this. So the space key actually has a spring inside and then double linear springs under it. I did not know. And I'm going to try and fix this real quick, guys. Yeah, it's not broke. I'm popping all the springs out. If you guys see, it actually has springs. So I'm not going to fight this on stream. I will do this later. And we'll move on. Yeah, I just popped out. All my keyboards I normally use, like the one I'm using now, are red keys. I have black keys, brown keys. It's a multi-design keyboard, so using that style where there's actually springs is different, which isn't a big deal. I'm going to I'll move some boxes. Now, the next part is actually kind of cool. If you guys need one of this is their MPO2 RGB gaming mouse pad. This is actually their large version. They do have a medium one. So if you need it, they have it. And we're going to kind of show you guys this, if I can find it. Comes in a plain brown box, right? On the back, tells you what it is, tells you the dimensions, 12 lighting modes, one button, 800 by 300 by 4 millimeters. So it should be decently sized, guys. It is an RGB exterior, so you're going to have to be a little cautious with this. It has a nice design logo, and it is USB-C too. So I love that everybody's moving to USB-C, which is great general thing. So, mouse pad. Let's kind of roll it out and kind of show you guys this. Space feel. I love it. Nice design. Nice and long. It is a little skinnier. I have a full desk mouse pad on mine, but that was like $300. This is theirs. Let's grab a USB-C cord and kind of light this up. I have a cord out here. Hopefully this will work. Plug it in. And you guys will see now the edge is all lit up. We have the button right over here. This will change all the patterns. You'll get the rainbow effect, blue effect. So I actually like this. I love the picture on this, and there you go. You got the rainbow RGB style effect flashing. Slower flash. And that's like a fade in and out. So, nice little mouse pad, guys. This is definitely something I'm going to throw in a mystery box at some point. Somebody will get this mouse pad. Most definitely at some point. So, nice little product, guys. All from NPET. Brand we've done. This is the first time we worked with this brand, so it's kind of cool. See if I can get this to roll back up without ruining it. I don't remember how it was rolled up. Now, one thing I will mention, guys, from the stitching on the sides, be careful with it, because if you kind of bend or move the stitching, the RGBs will change direction and your mouse pad will kind of curl. Yeah, I love the coloration. I love the design. The RGB on top is just a little extra, which is kind of cool. So, nice little products, guys. If you have any questions, please ask. If not, always, we are here to answer whatever we can. Now, I need to figure out why my camera is going glitchy one of these days. The next product, guys, is a wireless charger. I have showed you guys this charger the last couple days, but we're going to kind of show it again one more time. And we're going to pop over here. Quick little charger, easy. If you guys need a wireless charger, it works. If your phone doesn't support wireless charger, this actually has the ends to make it wireless charging capable, which is kind of cool. iPhone 8 and above, AirPods, your Google Pixels, your Samsung S21s, and all. Kind of pop inside forward, here guys. Is going to be the pieces that you'll need. Yeah, guys, make sure to enter the giveaway. So you actually have to put this together. Can't believe I popped that apart. Magnetic charging bases, and this is like USB-C, micro USB. See if I can fix it while the video's going. So it does have charging ports. That's kind of different. I was not expecting that, and I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out as we go, guys. And we'll kind of grab all this instructions and the rest of it. So we have to put this together. Let's grab it all. First piece is the charging, actual wireless charging charger vertical piece. This is your fast charger. Then you have your USB to USB-C. And something different is actually it's colored purple. That's kind of cool. I ain't seen that before. That's new to me. Now, here's the differences. It's keyboard is back together, guys. This has a magnetic piece, simple, easy fix. Separate charging pieces. So it looks like you can charge 2 phones on this at once. We're going to take the wireless charging base, which actually has a USB-C plug. We're going to grab it in here and slide it down. It actually has a USB-C port. So right there, slide it in, and it should go in nice and tight. And we're together. Now, if you have a second phone you need to charge, you grab the magnetic charging tip right here, guys, right? And this is where it's going to get a little finicky, and I'm going to kind of show you guys this. Grab your phone, right? Slide the USB-C in, tap it in, it's good to go. Then you can set it down just like that, and it'll magnetically charge.
Well, that's the part I was talking about, guys. So,
magnetically charging
it has the plugs for USB-C, micro USB, and Fire, or whatever Apple uses. I forget what the Apple one's called. So it has all those plugs. So if your phone does not actually natively support the wireless charger, it has that. So you can just set it on and you never have to actually connect the end into it ever again. And it automatically just sits down. It's a lot quicker, easier, instead of always plugging in and out. I actually think this is a cool charger. It works great. It's actually very decently priced. And the compatibility with all the devices is just crazy cool. Cynthia, thank you for the follow. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole video of that because that's pretty much it. We're going to pop over to this next product, and this next product is actually really, really cool. This is from Brytown. This is their 6-pack of Edison light bulbs, guys. If you know what an Edison-style light bulb is, they're really, really cool design. Now, I actually have the whole 6-pack right here. I did a video for them this morning. This has the double style plug, so you can it'll plug into 2 different styles of fixtures. They do have the T45. This is the ST64, which is the 6 count. Now, this is a 60 watt bulb. It is a 2100K lighting effect. This is the E26 and E27 base plug-in style. It will do 178 luminous at 2100K brightness, guys. Will also work with a dimmable light fixture. Inside here is actually very cool how they ship this in a big cardboard box. Then they give you the friendly tips of how to use it and everything, including how it works and all that. Now, this can be used inside or outside. The best part is how they pack this, guys. They pack it in styrofoam. They want to make sure that your 6 bulbs come in and are perfectly in working order. If you guys have never seen an Edison bulb, I'm going to try and kind of show it up close. This is almost like a spiral effect. Hopefully you guys can kind of see this. I would have loved to have plugged this in and kind of showed you, but the camera would not have picked it up that well. I will shut the light off right here and see if we can actually get a little better pickup. But a very cool bulb. They give you 6 of these. I love Edison style bulbs. And actually, it's going to look great in that industrial lamp back there, which is going to be cool. They do say it will work in dimmable, so the dimmable is actually cool. That means it won't burn out the element, guys, inside, so you're good to go with that. But you get 6 of these. You know, if you want to set it up for an outdoor setting, this would actually make the outdoor setting look really, really cool and actually very elegant looking. Now, like I said, 6 of them, styrofoam packed. Guys, it's like $17. That's not a bad deal for an Edison style bulb. And I love that they actually care about how it gets shipped. It's not like it's just, oh, let's throw it in a cardboard box and ship it. They actually put styrofoam around it to ship it, to protect it. Really nice, really cool. I love it. Now, the next product, guys, we're going to move over to is the Alfloia. This is actually a 2-in-1 air purifier and humidifier. Now, this item is actually back here, sitting next to my computer. If you guys see it over here, I can actually probably bring it to you and show you guys it over here if that's what you guys would like to see, instead of actually showing you guys the video. Try and unplug it. So, like I said, 2-in-1. But the cool part is
If you don't want the humidifier on it, humidifier can come off. It's just a whole separate piece. You actually have a separate filter for the humidifier that comes up and out. This is the filter for the humidifier. And here's where you'll put your water. And it actually has a pretty deep base for water, so no worries there. Top just goes right on and closes off. Now, the bottom base is where you'll actually see it all. This is where you're working of the air purifier. You have your power, low, medium, and high. 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, plus RGB LED if you guys need it. And down here is where your filter goes in. Now, I've been using this constant for the last 2 days. I have no clue what it's going to look like. Actually, don't look too bad. It's definitely not white like it was, but it doesn't look too bad. Just put it back in, set it in there, grab the lid, twist it, and close it. Now, since I actually have an extension cord over here right now, because I've been testing products all morning, we'll kind of plug it in, and I'm going to show you guys a few things. First, I'm going to actually shut off the noise suppressing software. You guys are going to hear what I hear, if I can get to it. So, we're going to turn it on, right? This is low. You probably don't hear a lot. Let's hit medium. You should hear something there. Now high. So high is, it's got some girth to it, but if you look at the size of that fan, that is why you got that noise. If you put the humidifier on top, it actually dampens the sound. And then down here, you guys got a lighting effect. If you guys need it, it pulsates in colors and different changes colors in and out. Got blues, greens, reds, purples. It's got 2 different styles. So if you go on, then hold it down, it'll actually swap over and start doing a little effect as you guys see the flickering. So nice little humidifier. I've using this hopefully to cut down the dust and all of that other jazz in my house. Very cool product, guys. I love that it actually has a humidifier built onto it. Oh. Now, we're going to put the noise software back on so you guys don't have to hear all that. Any questions, guys? Anything at all? If not, make sure to enter our giveaways. We do have the Xbox going on for $500 or the 2 $5 gift cards today. Now, the next product is actually from Wedi. It is a stand mixer, and that will be a video. So we'll pop over. We will try and find the video. And here we go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff, and I'm here today to talk about this wonderful stand mixer from Wedi. This is an awesome mixer, and I recommend any chef who does any amount of work in a kitchen get a stand mixer. It changed my life. So first off,
it actually hits 70 degrees outside.
It does also come in red and
no
white,
wonder it's so hot in my house.
Blends in with most modern kitchen decor, so it fits mine very well. So
now I have a mess around me.
The bowl here is a 4.8 quart stainless steel bowl, and the motor on this is a 380 watt motor, so it's got quite a bit of kick to it. It's easy to attach and detach the bowl. Simply put it down, twist to lock it into place. So that's excellent. It also comes with 3 head attachments and then a 4th attachment that you can run with as well.
Actually looks identical to the Vospeed mixer I just did.
Hook, when you're doing anything
Joni, happy Friday. Yes, it's the weekend finally. My weekend starts after this stream. I do nothing until Sunday. Then I will be building a desk.
Really great, especially for pizza crust. I found I cannot mimic by hand what this.
The weather should be pretty decent up here. I don't expect it to get too bad. This is we usually go straight from winter into summer.
A metal mixer.
There is no in between.
Like cake dough and things like that.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees outside here. It's probably
So we're going to end with cake and ice.
106 in my
Finally,
apartment
this is
since
a
I'm on the
splash
4th
guard,
floor.
very easy to install. So
I do not have an
set
AC
that up
installed. It is
Has
one of those, I don't
spring,
want to use the old
port on
AC
it as
because
well.
it's like
I'll
9
go over
years
how this
old.
works. So attaching these is simple. It's
And
they
I
each have a
don't
locking
want to be
mechanism right
spending
here that attaches onto the front piece.
all
there.
that
So you
on
just
electric bill.
Line it up, push it up, and turn it to lock it into place. This is how you raise and
Oh,
lower
right
the
on.
head. So got the splash guard on already. So raising and lowering it is easy. You just pop that out and can lock it in place however you want. While it is up, it is not going to be operable. It kills the power there, so that way you don't have to worry
That's
about
kinda cool.
turning on accidentally and causing some harm. So now that we have it locked down into place, turning it on is simple. It's just turning this little knob. So it's got a whole host of settings. Again, it goes to 380 watt motor, so it can really get some kicking. I absolutely love this mixer. Again, I love the black. It goes with most modern decor. It doesn't stain very easily. It doesn't show a lot of stuff. If you get anything like flour on it, then you can see it easily and clean it off very well. So it's pretty awesome. I highly recommend you give this one a look.
So that is the Wedi mixer. Did you get your Nest? No. So my Nest will be here in the next week or so. They are in shipping. Unfortunately, they are coming from the Netherlands, I believe it is. So I'm going to have to go through a couple ports to get here, but they are coming. I have all 3 coming. They're all luminescent too, so they're going to light up. But I did order the Nest. Yeah, it's a decent look at it. It reminds me of the one I just did from Vospeed. The Vospeed I did actually had suction cups on it that held it to the counter. It had a pulser. It had the shield. So it reminds me of that, but I don't think the Vospeed actually killed the power when it lifted up. So it's actually pretty cool. Now we're going to pop over to the Wedi air fryer, and I'm not sure who did this video. It might have been Nate. It might not have been Nate. Definitely
hey, what is going on, guys?
Nate.
My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment.
All right, before we kind of go on about this, I have a little mention. I got to mention this, guys. Nate will be on tonight, guys. If you have not seen it, I believe Nate's stream is on tonight. If I'm right, yes. Tonight, guys. He will be doing his potato stream. If you guys want to see some funny stuff, make sure to pop up for that stream. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to have some fun with that one. So now we'll get back to this little video where he actually probably cooks tater tots in this video.
Look at the AF31 air fryer from Wedi. Let's
Hi,
go ahead
Donna.
and jump in and see what this thing's about. The AF31 air fryer from Wedi is a 4-quart 5-in-1 oilless air fryer. Everybody knows what air fryers are, so let's go ahead and jump in and check this one out. So here on the front, you can see here you have these nice rotary dials where you can control your temperature and your time. And whenever you're done
in general
cooking,
software.
you will hear this.
Streamlabs.
Here on top, you're going to have your heat and power light. Whenever the heat light is on, that means it's heating to your temperature that you set.
Margaret.
On top of the air fryer, you're going to notice here that you have a bunch of different diagrams just to help you out with your cooks. One of the cool features about this is, say you're in the middle of a cook,
actually
you want to
make a
check
tart
it.
in
When
the
you
air
pull it
fryer.
out, it'll
I don't
automatically
know how I feel
pause
about
the
that.
cook and the
A
power
cake
will
in the
shut
air
off.
fryer? Don't know how I
And then
feel
when
about
you're done
that
with that,
either.
you push it back in and the power will resume. Now this air fryer goes up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 176
That will
degrees
probably
Fahrenheit.
he'll probably have
It can
something
cook
like
for
that
up to
going on
60
tonight's
minutes
stream.
in
Yes.
as little as 10 or fewer. So let's go ahead and throw in some tater tots here
Hey,
and
Tina
let's see
T.
how they cook. For the tater tots, we're going to go ahead and set the temperature to about 360 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll come back and check on them. So as you can see here, they turned out great. They're super crispy and they were delicious. So this air fryer definitely did its job. It held a good temperature. It didn't have any unpleasant smells or anything like that throughout the cook. So if you guys want to check this out, I would highly recommend it. It's got this nice gloss black finish on it, the silver in the front.
And at a decent price, guys. It also has a 20%
so
clippable coupon
I would
if
definitely
you guys
recommend you guys
need a
checking
new air
this out. And I'll
fryer.
see you guys on the next video.
Now, the next product that we're going to talk about is actually a product I have sitting here. I did a couple of videos for, and it is the brand new WeMax Nova short throw projector. Before we go into the video, I'm going to kind of talk about it since I do have it here. This thing is very awesome. You literally set it at your screen. You can get an 80-inch throw by just setting it, touching the screen. If you move it back a couple more inches, you'll get the 100-inch. If you move it back a couple more inches, you'll get the 120. You move it back another couple inches, you get the whole 150-inch screen. You do not have to be away from the screen for this. This also has 30 watts of power for the speakers. You have 2 mid-range, you have 2 tweeters, and it actually is a lot louder than my TV and sounds a lot better. It is a full Android, I believe Android 9 system. It has a remote control. You'll have to use the remote control, of course, guys. It is a Google app style, so you will need the Google account for it and all that stuff, which is not a bad deal. Working it works great. The thing is super bright. It is a full, true 4K projector, guys. Now, the couple problems I had with my end was actually my screen. My screen, for some reason, would not go completely straight. It wasn't the projector. It was actually my fold-out screen. So my fold-out screen kept waving. So you'll see the little bits of waves, and I'll point it out to you in the video. But we're going to show you guys the video of me actually playing the Xbox on it, and the coloration is just so bright. It's crazy. James here with a quick little test of playing the Xbox Series X on the WeMax Nova projector. Now, guys, you will need to go up here to Inputs and then grab a connection. You have channels, right? You can. And this channels. Is on sale this week. You guys are like saving $500 this week on this product. HDMI 3. We're going to connect to that once we do that. Now, this is where I'll point out the wave in the projector, guys, coming up. Button. This is going to pull this up, and now we are loaded. So we can go into the Game Pass, right? We can grab whatever games we want. We can game together, recently showed, all of that good stuff. Or on release date, most popular classics, and everything else, which is really cool that you can do all this family fun and all that good jazz. I'm going to let's grab some Need for Speed. Let's load up Need for Speed, right?
Hey, busy.
As you guys see, this is cloud gaming on this, so it actually works good. It looks good. You guys are noticing a little wrinkling. The wrinkling is,
so this, right here,
the projector screen. I have to figure out a way to make the projector screen a little bit straighter, unfortunately. So now we're going to load this game up, and we'll give you guys just a little bit of clipping of this. We're going to close that, and we're going to play solo. So, we can turn the sound up if we want sound, right? So if you guys need some sound.
You guys hear how loud it gets. It actually is pretty loud and sounds great.
It does get nice and loud. You guys can see, I got a pretty decent looking car. I don't mind it. Let's go to daytime. Let's check out the daylight. A little day run. Nice, bright, vibrant coloring, guys. Very, very awesome to see this. Very impressed so far with all the coloring. As you guys see, super cool. Now, the projector, guys, is a little off, but not a big deal. It's not the projector's fault. It's the screen. It's the full run in the screen. There we go. We're going to... So, day run, right? We can go back.
Now, right here is where you guys will see the wrinkling actually affects it. I got to fix that. I will be doing the video. So, that is the WeMax short throw projector, guys. I highly recommend that projector if you guys are looking for a projector for like your home theater room or something. You know, it is a higher price range, but the quality is just, it's there. It's a great projector.
Now, if the quality of my screen would have been a little better, if I would have made sure that I got all the wrinkles out, but unfortunately, I think it's the way that my screen was made that it actually has a little waveform wrinkles, and I didn't realize it before. Of course, I've never had a projector that bright either to test, so it actually brought it out. Awesome, awesome product. Any questions about that projector, please ask. I will be doing more videos, and I actually plan on probably doing some testing on maybe some walls without a projection screen if I can get some opened up walls. Now, the next product, guys, is the Afero Portable Laser Engraver. I believe, was it Nate that did this? Can't remember.
All right, so the first thing I did is I went
Nope.
and installed the laser
Merle.
GRB
Merle
Mouse
did this.
software. You can find that on the Ortho website as well itself. Got everything hooked up to my computer. The driver's pre-installed.
My non-sponsored drink,
Now
guys.
I'm going to work on.
I need to
my
get
first
sponsored
focus
by Mountain Dew.
So, as always, when you're messing with the laser, please wear some sort of eye protection. I'm using these.
Can I put it in the mystery box?
Glasses.
My projector? No.
Everything
I actually want to
hooked
rip
up.
down the TV and permanently
Now
mount
I
it.
just need to hit
The wife was
focus
not
button
happy
on
with
the
that idea, though.
software.
I will just tell you that now.
And that should fire the laser. And now I'm looking for the smallest possible point to narrow this down to. So
I would love to be able to give one
That's
away at some
there.
point, but
and this
we'd
is
have to get a lot more
kind of where
views.
the art comes in more so
A lot
than
more
the science of
followers,
it.
you know, all that good stuff.
So that should be good there. Go ahead and stop that.
I also have the WeMax,
And for my first file,
the WeMax
I
Vogue
went ahead and set it
projector, which
for
is
the
the long
Full
throw
board.
style, and it's actually really
Just
good
because
too.
I have it. Why not? Let's go ahead and get this set up. And I'm going to get that file prepped, and I'll be right back. All right, so got that set up. This is just a piece of scrap wood I had laying around. I'm going to hit the
Yeah,
frame
it's
button.
they're the money. Even the
Because
Novas, I
I
think like
really
$1,200, or
don't.
not the Nova, the Vogue is like $1,200 to $1,300 or more.
All right.
But as you guys saw, the coloration and the quality is just crazy. That's why I hope I critique my videos so much that I personally was not happy with the way the actual screen, and I should have checked it better. That's why I plan on redoing videos for it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and send the file to the engraver, send a machine,
Wow, that got bright.
and this thing should get started. You see my first couple of lines going down already. See and smell some of the smoke coming off of it.
Hey, Lori.
All right, this whole thing
Good
is
morning.
estimated to take a
Afternoon,
about,
wherever you guys are.
45
Make
minutes.
sure to enter, guys.
So I'll be back in a few minutes. To show
We're
you
going to be
guys
giving a
the
couple
button.
gift cards away.
All right, so it's been about a minute, 2 minutes, give or take, and you can start to see some of the detail there. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera out of here, and come down here. Starting to see some of the detail there, which is kind of cool. And I'm not going to sit here and make you watch this for 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be back when it's a little bit closer to being done.
Fast forward.
All right, here we are near the
Wow,
end of
that
the
actually-
files, putting all the final touches of that king there. And
Did
this
actually
is
pretty
absolutely
decent.
where a skilled hand versus my novice hand can really be demonstrated. The detail's a bit on the fuzzy side, and I think that is absolutely my fault for not getting the proper focusing in. Additionally, this is a lot darker than I was expecting, which again is my novice hand
not knowing how powerful to make the laser. But you can see.
So you guys can kind of see that. What he's talking about is on the laser, you can adjust the focus of the laser beam, which means it'll actually burn a little hotter or a lot less, which will actually turn the engravings or laser engravings a lot more clear for the picture. But even for just a quick first time run, that actually looks really cool. Now we're going to move on to a very cool sink. This is the black bathroom faucet. This is like a water song style. This is actually a very cool looking faucet. This does have a $24 clippable coupon, I believe, right now, which is kind of cool. I'll pop over to this video.
It's 100% lead free.
Show you
As
guys
you can
this.
see, it's a basin faucet by Watersong. Let me just open it up for you. So with this, you know, it's easy to really open up. You pull that tab down and open up the box. Comes in a black padding at the top. It has instructions how to put it on, which is pretty much plain and simple. I'm going to show you in the video. But yeah, it's by Watersong, and again, it has that black foam on top. Really, really skinny. A little bit protection on it.
I'm kind of
really
jealous.
solid
I kind of
box,
want
but
this
here you
faucet
go.
now.
That light black slick color just makes it pop. As you can see, it has the handle in the front. It has the hot water hose, and the colors, as you can see, is about 20 inches long. We're pretty much long. And you also have the blue, as you can see, for the cold. Really, really smooth, really soft feeling. And
I
you see,
love
you
the
turn it
look.
hot, cold, and has that waterfall at the very, very top. This is the piece right here that goes on the bottom whenever you stick it inside the hole for the faucet to stay up. This is my sink now that I have. I have a 3 faucet holder right there, and this is the bottom of my sink right here. And I'm going to show you how to install this. You have all these parts down here. This is one that's for like the 3 sink holder instead of the single hole. So right there you have the ball and the connector right there. That's for whenever you pull it up and stop it in your sink for the water to just sit still in your sink. You have the water hoses connected to the top right there. Okay, first you're going to do, you're going to unscrew that one, which is the cold water, and then the hot one right there. Whatever it is in your house. See, there we go. I unscrewed the hot and water, turned it off, of course. The ball right there is where you pull it up to stop the water from draining. And then you just simply unscrew the ball right there if you have one of those. Pretty simple. You just pull, comes right out just like that. Really, really easy to take out. No tools required yet with this. And then you have the water from the top, which connects on the top of the sink. And you have the gray connectors right there, 2 of them, which you just unscrew just like that. And then you'll take some pliers to unscrew the water hoses right there on that green bolt right there. And just like that, you pull that off, the water hoses, and then you unscrew the gray piece. This is the top of my sink, and I'm going to be putting it in just right in the middle, even though I have 3 holes. It didn't come with this plate, but I bought one off Amazon just to cover the plate. But in this one, it didn't come with it, so I just bought that, and you just set that just on top, just like that. Pretty
So
plain
if
and
the
simple,
company's
line it up.
watching, maybe throw
And
that plate
from
in,
there,
because a
you
lot of
just stick
people
the
have the
hot
triple
water and the cold
connection.
water, hose down in there just like that. And boom,
We
there you
should
go.
have threw the link in for the plate
There's a
just
black
in
piece
case for you
also,
guys.
a little foam piece that will go in between the wires and in between the plate and the faucet.
I
just like
love
that,
the look
boom,
once
there you
it's
go.
done.
And then to reconnect it, you will use that gold piece I showed you earlier in the video, and you will put it around the metal hose in between, like that piece right there. And there's the gold piece I was talking about. So the gold piece, you just put it up there. The silver piece will just slide right up there, and the gold piece will turn clockwise. And as you turn it, it will turn all the way up to the top and gets really tight to hold that.
Yeah,
faucet in
just
place.
wait until you actually see
you
it
can
working,
see.
though. It actually,
And boom, there it is.
when it works,
And
it's
you
really
just
cool.
use
It's almost like a
there's 2 screws
waterfall.
on each side of this, and you would just use a screwdriver to simply just tighten these up as you can see, I'm screwing it to make sure it's tight, and then wherever you want it tight at, you just get a screwdriver as such and just go away and tighten it. As you tighten it, you can feel the pressure of it and how tight it gets.
As always, make sure they're tight but not over tight, because if you have like a porcelain sink, you don't want to crack the porcelain.
You hook up the cold water,
because then you'll have to
replace
the actual sink of itself.
And you screw the ball back in right there, as you can see right there, the blue, and you're good to go. Even though you have two extra holes underneath the bottom, no one would notice. But there you go. Now here's a video of this one right here.
So this is actually in working.
Really,
this is kind of
really
cool.
Like it. Really, really. Actually, I love it. My wife loves it. I love it. I highly recommend this product. Here's it with the water on here pretty soon. It leaves a little bit of water residue on top, but it evaporates after a while. And I'm going to have the water going right here for you.
There you go. That's what I like.
Waterfall right
that
there.
is cool.
I like that, and I hope you love it. Turns
I love that faucet.
But as you can see, my mirror in the back.
Very cool little faucet, guys. I love it. It actually looks very, very cool. Yeah, I like the water faucet, the water style. It really looks cool as a waterfall. Now, I believe we're moving on to some baby toys from Holy Fun. Pop over. I'm gonna play this.
Hey everyone, my name is Demetrius, and we're going to be going over the Baby Soft Blocks.
Yeah, I like that faucet. Book. I kind of want one now.
It's for 6 months plus. It's for strength training, as it says, tactical ability, the pattern recognition, and the shape matching also. So let me go ahead and open this up.
Would flood. Yeah, probably.
Show you guys what's on the inside.
I'd probably flood the bathroom too.
All right.
Forget it's on, walk away, all that good stuff.
We got some big old blocks right here. You got all these ones. You got 2. You just pour them right out. There you go. Shake them. Get them all out there. Really, really soft.
The screen just go black for you guys.
And let me pull this book out. Oh, wow. Okay. You also got some more blocks in there just sitting in there, as you can see.
Is it back?
Big blocks about an inch and a half.
I don't know what happened because that's...
About an inch and a half height also on that.
I'm not sure why that just did that.
On that really, really cushion. If your baby is teething or anything like that, it's good. Cheap toy.
Now, guys, this does have a coupon. We do have a coupon for these toys if you guys need them. There is 50% off the coupon, and then 5% off clippable coupon.
Really, really soft, big old book.
If you guys know somebody that needs a baby toy, all those coupons, it actually goes down pretty
squirrel,
cheap.
Zebra.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that did that.
So you can read to your baby as well.
That was really weird that it did that.
Grow up and want to read also.
Caught me off
guard. It has a...
That, and I'm trying to sit here and figure out where these
animals on here too, which is pretty cool. Which your baby can chew on that also. Yeah, all these toys are child safe.
They did something. Yeah, it didn't like me.
And on the bottom side, I didn't notice this, but it has all the shapes that you can connect together. So you have the triangle, which is triangles right here, and you just click it in just like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it did it.
Stack them all the way up to the top.
We could have dropped Signal from the webpage too. I don't know.
I highly recommend this right here for your kid. Definitely a purchase that you will not be mad about. And thank you.
So that's the baby blocks, guys. We're going to move on to an actually really, really cool product. This is from Migo. This is an LED mask, guys. You can actually turn this mask into almost any design you want. Actually, kind of really cool. I mean, you can make a design, stuff like that. USB chargeable, it lights up, it recharges. We're going to show you this video. I can't remember if this is... who did this? We will find out.
I'm here showing off this LED mask.
Justin.
Which has a whole bunch of different apps. You can customize faces. And
this thing's actually cool.
Impressive just how much customization. You can even upload your own photos. You can use it for Halloween.
Yeah, some of them do that.
It's pretty easy to just open up the app and select the kind of face you want. Obviously, because it's an LED mask, it looks best ideally from a little distance away. The closer you get, the LED dots get a little bigger.
You're scared of your own
it
kid?
Still looks pretty awesome. It's fully customizable with the various faces you can put on it. And here's a Hellboy one, some of the built-in ones. You can even have DIY, where you put your own text on it.
I think it's really cool that you can do this.
You can have it play music and bounce to the music. Like here's one showing it doing a synth wave. Here's another one. I don't know about the trust.
I totally forgot that Justin and Oliver did this video.
Showing an example of the various waves. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this LED mask. It's pretty cool. This is the one that is rechargeable, though you can create one that has batteries that's a little cheaper. The one that's rechargeable, I recommend those, so you can just charge it and not have to deal with replacing batteries. And you just install the app.
I have so many questions, though.
To go.
All right, I have questions. Can you see through it while wearing it, for one? I actually have to look and see. I need to know. It actually is see-through. You guys can actually see through this. That's cool. Hey, it's one of the things I totally forgot they did, and it's actually really cool. I could mess with a lot of people driving down the road that way. Oh, now I gotta get one. I have ideas. Yeah, but sometimes it's just for looks or designs. Like, you're not gonna actually wear it. I figured it was just like something for a video, but you know, if you can wear it for everything, that's actually really, really cool. Now, guys, we're going to move on to our last product, so make sure you guys are entered our giveaway. This is actually a dog toy. I believe Mr. or Mrs. Dragon Blogger did this, and you guys are going to see their puppies in this.
I'm here showcasing this dog toy, which suction cups to the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
And has a bowl on it. And we're gonna
pull up to the coffee shop with a, you know, I want my coffee on the face written out.
Let's go see how this works. Really got a bowl. And it's got
we'll see how this works out here.
No, don't jump yet, guys. Don't jump yet. Let's see if I can get this stuck on the floor. Here's the way it looks.
Exactly. Use it for trick or treat and say, I want more.
All right, let me get it nice and tight on the floor. Move. Back up. I know those that. Let's see how I'm gonna make it pull out. All right, can you pull it? You're supposed to grab the ball. There you go. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. No, not the suction cup. The ball. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Grab the ball.
Like, no way.
There he goes.
This is not right, Dad. This is just not right, Dad.
Get the ball. Go for the ball. Not the suction cup. Go for the ball. There you go. I know.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing, honestly.
Hold on, Kiwi. Oh, look, he's trying.
I didn't realize it was an actual mask to wear at all times.
Tug on that Kiwi. Tug on that Kiwi. Oh, look at your little pull. Look at your little pull. He's trying so hard.
I've actually been looking at ordering a samurai mask for my wall.
Look, he can't pull it off. He's trying so hard. You got that Kiwi?
There he goes.
He's trying. He's tugging.
No more B.
Are you able to pull that off the floor? Are you able, oh, no. Are you able to pull it off the floor? I know.
That is great. Like, come on, man. This is just messed up. Great little dog toys. You guys can see the dogs are, you know, not too fond of to having to pull on it, but they're actually having fun with it. Very cool little thing. Yeah, it'd be torture for most dogs, I would say. So, guys, that was actually the last product. Little short stream again, even though we filled it up with a lot more products than we've been doing. So, a couple little mentions before we go to our giveaway, guys. Tonight, Tater Nate will actually be doing his potato stream. Make sure to show up for that because it's actually some cool, fun products. Tomorrow morning, I'll be doing Deal Stream and then rolling from Deal Stream straight into, I believe, a game stream. Actually, we might not be doing a game stream because I think Nate's doing like a 4-hour Minecraft stream tomorrow, so I'm not really sure there. Next is Sunday. Sunday, Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger, of course, do their stream with their giveaways and all that good jazz. So, yeah, make sure Tater Nate with his Nader Tots. He's got a lot of Nader Tots to make tonight, so make sure to stick around for that. So, let's do our giveaway, guys. That is actually the wrong giveaway. That was the spin to win. You were born ready. I wasn't. I'm a slacker. I actually need a vacation. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's find the competition. Same here. I'm just never sure I'm really ready. All right, guys. First winner is Sarin. Sarin G. I believe Sarin's still here. If they're not, we have to re-roll. Sarin, are you here? I have not seen the name in a few minutes, so I don't know. That's it. Sarin's there. All right. Sarin, we will contact you, of course. Congratulations. We will email you like normal. All right, guys, ready for the next winner? Let's do this. We are now picking the new winner. Bernadine? Bernadine V? Bernadine, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Are you here? I feel like I butchered that name. Is there really that bad of a delay? Congratulations. We will email you, of course, with your gift card. So, now, let's talk about a few things. Before we go, next week, I believe we're going to do, instead of a gift card at some point next week, we're actually going to give away one of our t-shirts that we have in our merch store. So, we do have a merch store now, guys, with our shirts and our hats and our sweaters. So, we're doing some merch. I'm actually going to personally pay for the shirt next week. We may do it during deal stream probably or something like that. I was confirmed that I can ship to pretty much any country with it. So, kind of cool. I always see the winner before you pick them. The audio may be delayed. Possibly delayed. I'm not sure why. That's something out of my realm of why it would be like that. So, I'm personally going to fund a t-shirt. I want one with the dragon eggs. I don't think we have the dragon eggs. The link for the shirts, the merch, I can actually do that. We have it on Discord. If you guys need the link to our merch, we will post it on Discord. We'll actually post it on our social medias. We actually have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch more shirts coming. So you guys are going to start seeing more and more different shirts, including a new hat I have coming also. So we hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Again, be back later tonight. Nate will be back tonight, guys. I have a lot of work to do the next few days. I will be rebuilding my whole computer setup. I have a new desk. Hopefully, at some point, I'll have a second monitor. So we'll be doing all that this weekend. I didn't get no break at all. Again, guys, thank you. Appreciate every one of you. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. See you guys later.